Good morning. It is Kim with Forever Fierce Over 50, and I am going to be 62 in 4 days. And I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling a little bit weird about that. This is me with zero makeup, and I thought I would sit and have a chat this morning while I get my makeup on. So let's do it. I did put on some moisturizer and a little bit of the Ordinary peptide solution. I just washed my hair. I need to blow dry it, so I guess we'll do that. I do have some people that are asking for a tutorial on how to put in rollers, and that'll be coming up very shortly. I was thinking about doing it today, but I'm actually in a lot of pain. I hurt my bad knee, and it is really killing me. So I've got a doctor's appointment. All right, so I guess first things first. A lot of times when I don't feel like doing a lot of makeup, I will use the Estee Lauder powder foundation, which I like. It comes with the little sponge there. But today I kind of feel like using some of this, which I got. It's Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint. It's actually pretty light. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like much on my skin, and it's good when I don't feel like doing a lot. So I'm going to use this. I'll just put a little bit on a sponge. Going through some rough times right now. A lot of you may know that I am an insurance salesperson, and I actually really love my job. Well, I love insurance, and I'm very good as an insurance salesperson. But this current company that I'm working for really screwed over its employees. When I took the job, and mind you, I had a lot of job offers. I took the job. I did not know that they lay everybody off for the remainder of the year, starting with December 8th. So annual enrollment period goes from October 15th to December 7th every year. And the company that I used to work for, you know, we had shorter hours because we worked so much overtime before. We were happy to work shorter hours, but we were still working. But the company did give us Christmas week off, paid. And it wasn't out of our PTO or anything like this. This company doesn't do it. They just shut down, and you're without a paycheck for 3 weeks right at Christmas time. So that's special. And I didn't find that out until after starting the job. And if you know anything about insurance, you're kind of screwed at that point, because you can't get a release to go to a different company. So yeah, your toast. For once you do leave, it's 6 months until you can get another insurance gig, at least in the same type of insurance, which is healthcare for me. Anyway, so very frustrating. But not only that, and mind you, I'm not, by far not the only person who is feeling screwed over this. You know, my very favorite, my very favorite eyebrow pencil is this. I think it was Anastasia, but they don't sell this one anymore. And I have a bunch of other ones, but they're not the same. And I really like this one. So here I am using it. Like I have this, which is, I think this is Estee Lauder. Yeah, Estee Lauder. And then I have other Anastasia eyebrow pencils. But again, this is my favorite one, and they don't sell it, so I'm bummed about that. But anyway, the company that I'm currently working for supplies us with leads, but the leads that they give us are very, 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 very scammy.
I'm still doing it.
Okay, honey. Anyway, the leads are very, very scammy. Like very elderly people calling up because they think the advertisement tells them that, oh, you can get this $3,000 food card. Just call us up and let us know where to send it. And so they call up thinking they're getting groceries, that the government is giving them this benefit and that there's nothing involved other than letting us know. But that's not what it is. Like my previous company, everybody that called knew that they were calling about Medicare. And so you could talk to them about plans and you weren't misleading anybody. You were being 100% transparent and clear. And I made way, way more money. I'm not making jack right now. And it's disgusting. My fellow employees have all... What did I do with the little cap? There it is. Have all started a chat on our cell phones. And it's got like 20 people in this chat. That's a lot. And everybody, every day is just bitching and complaining about how bad this is. Because these people are trying to tell us that these are great leads and we should be really grateful. And they're not. They're very, very scammy. Like someone calls about their supposed food card, and we're supposed to say, yeah, I can help you with that. So they don't hear anything else beyond, yeah, I can help you with that. And then you get to the point where they actually finally figure out it's Medicare, and they're like, nah, they told me I didn't have to change anything. I'm not changing my plan. But yeah, it's pretty bad. And then there's a lot of agents at this company who will just change their plan without even letting them know that they're changing their plan. This company gets a lot of CTMs, which is, it's like, what is it? Like getting in trouble with CMS, which is the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services. So it's like a strike. You get in trouble. I don't have any, but this company gets a ton of them because they are incredibly misleading. They are incredibly misleading. And they try to say, oh, we're being very compliant. No, you're not. And it's awful. It's just awful. And so needless to say, there's a lot of us who are not making any money because we're not going to scam people. And then there's a bunch of them who are making money because they don't have a problem scamming people. That, thank God, is not me. I got this. This is a very inexpensive little palette. Ruby Kisses Red Velvet makeup palette. Ow! Pinched my finger. And it's really pretty. It was very cheap, but it works nice. I mean, I have a lot of very expensive eyeshadow, but I like this one. I'm not real wild about this brush that I picked up. I'm going to have to change this out, I think. I washed a bunch of my brushes, and now I don't know where I put them. Which is kind of crazy, but you know. It's par for the course for what I'm going through, that's for sure. I mean, it's been wild, to say the least. So I just used this color right here. And now I'm going to use a little bit of the dark, this little dark one right here. Just in the corner. Sometimes, I mean, a lot of times I don't wear any makeup at all, but sometimes just putting a little makeup on kind of helps me feel a little better. The light went right there. I feel like this is a little heavy, so. Here goes the vacuum. And with turning 62 in just a few days, I don't know, I feeling kind of old. So I do have my eyelashes on because I did these yesterday. They're the lash extension clusters that I like to use. And, you know, I took a shower, doesn't mess with them, they stay fine. You don't want to get them too soaked, but for the most part, they stay pretty good. Let's see. All right, I feel like I'm not done. Well, let me dry my hair. Okay. I really like this hair dryer. I got got this on Amazon some time ago, but it's a really good dryer. And it wasn't very much. All right, so that's better. And I feel really self-conscious about this right here. A lot of this is because of my weight loss. In case you don't know, I've been using tirzepatide for some time, which is like Ozempic. It's a GLP-1. I have lost a little bit over 30 pounds. And so now this is kind of like sagging right here. I got marionette lines. And I just need a bit of a lift. Although I don't like plastic surgery. I don't like Botox, fillers, any of that stuff. I think it makes people look weird. Like, I don't know what it is. They just don't look natural anymore. Let's see. Maybe I'll put a little bit of eyeliner. I think I'll use a brown. So I have a brown. It is cold. I feel like a cold breeze. I feel a cold breeze.
Yeah.
I'm filming right now. I'm filming right now. You don't have to run. It's okay.
That's all right.
I want to say these are, oh geez, Clinique. I'm pretty sure. It's a little bit better. And that's just super simple makeup. Just a little bit to even out my skin tone. It feels light. A little bit of eyeshadow for some color. A little bit of eyeliner, the brown eyeliner. See that? I don't like it. It's like, I try to hold my face in a way to have that not be so evident, which means I'm sticking my chin forward to kind of like pull it. I'm charging up my little, I don't know what you call this thing. What is that thing? It puts electricity into your skin and has red light therapy. So I'm going to do that tonight. I was going to do it, but it needed to charge. So there's that. But anyway, this is what 62 looks like, at least for me. And yeah, just really, really miserable right now because of my job situation. Because like a lot of people, you think you get to retire at some point and you find out that that's not in the cards. Things are way too expensive to be able to do that. And circumstances being that what they have been, every time I get a nest egg saved up, something happens and wipes it out. So here I am, trying to figure it out. All right, so I will put some links to the products that I used in the comments down below for Amazon. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and do it right now. And yeah, I'll be doing that roller set tutorial soon. And some more skincare stuff. But yeah, I really appreciate your time. I know you can choose from a lot of videos, and I thank you so much for clicking on mine. Yeah, oh, I'm also, I use Buy Me a Coffee, so if you do like my content, please buy me a coffee. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.